About 10,000 Lakota students will continue to go another day without bus service as the driver strike nears week 2. For the first time, though, tonight, the board heard directly from drivers. WCPO 9 News reporter Sean Delancey was there as drivers pleaded their case to the board and parents who've been left without an easy way to get their kids to school.
A lot of Lakota families' lives have been upended by the district's bus drivers saying enough is enough and walking off the job. Now, as those parents scramble for transportation, the bus drivers are pleading their cases to the school board and parents alike.
For many, the lines have been long to drop off your kids.
Well, I immediately went into problem solve mode.
Lindsay Hilty says she's largely been able to avoid the worst consequences of the district's bus driver strike, but other parents haven't been so lucky.
It is a strain on a lot of parents. They are having to leave work to do this.
At the first board meeting since the Teamsters called the strike, district leaders thanked staff and administrators for adjusting as best as possible.
It's been a rough start, and we appreciate and value all the extra work that's being put in.
They also refused further comment to me, saying they didn't want to wade into the middle of a fight between the Teamsters and the transportation company they hired to run the buses, Peterman. Bus drivers pled with the board to understand why they're striking.
Why do you do what you do on a day-in, day-out basis?
Well, I had one lady ask me if I was dropped on my head as a child. That might explain some of it. I do it because I love it.
Elizabeth Martin and Katie Hacker reject the idea they're striking over being filmed.
We had cameras in our buses when I first started in '97.
They say it's about contract language that would allow Peterman to constantly dip into monitoring their feeds and ding drivers for minor infractions.
Scrutinized about every blink we take or sneeze we make or, oh, that light changed and now I got a bus full of kids. What do I do? Do I stop? Do I go?
It turned yellow. You probably should have been stopping 50 yards back.
Now, Lindsay Hilty was hoping for the parents' sake that this would come to a quick ending, but it is worth noting that even if Peterman and the Teamsters come to an agreement at tomorrow morning's negotiations with a mediator, that does not mean that the strike would immediately come to an end. A new contract will need drawn up, and then the full Teamsters union would have to vote on that contract to actually bring the strike to a close. In Liberty Township, I'm Sean Delancey, WCPO 9 News.
Now, this bus strike comes during the start of a new year, which can make things even more stressful for students. So tonight we spoke to a local psychologist who says not knowing how or when those kids can get to school can be overwhelming for them. He says it's important for parents to have an open conversation with your kids about this issue.